Hey everyone, how's it going? We're back with the second patch for Zero Caliber 2. This one's a bit beefier than the last. Before we dive into the details, let me just say, we can't express how grateful we are for all the love, kind words, feedback, and overall positivity you've sent our way since the release. This is exactly why we develop VR games. Now, let's get down to business. We had more time to work on this patch, so it includes significant changes and improvements. The whole game feels smoother and more polished, and we can't wait to hear your feedback. You can read the full changelog via the link in the description, but here's a quick sneak peek. We noticed some odd behavior in our AI's behavior tree and have started fixing it. As a result, you'll see enemies using cover more intelligently and moving more dynamically during combat. Thanks to our optimization efforts, you'll also encounter more enemies throughout the game, adding extra action and challenge to the campaign. And we've made some balance changes to PvP game modes, including slightly increasing TTK, nerfing explosive weapons, and more. Multiplayer servers should also be more stable, including those running modded content. Quick side note, join our Discord if you want to try your hand at modding. We've added new physics-based vehicle explosions and animations, making combat more immersive. This is an ongoing process, so you might still encounter vehicles with older animations in some missions, like that helicopter disappearing on airfield. We'll be fixing these soon. Scope sharpness had to be dialed down to hit performance numbers for release, but since the game is more optimized now, we've increased scope resolution by 50%. We also added new death animations, more types of ally soldiers, improved texture quality, and a lot more. We fixed a bug in the loadout selector that could have been exploited to assemble impossible weapon combinations, like grenade launchers with drum mags. While this sounded fun, it made PvP unplayable and unfair, so it had to go. We also made changes to how two-handed weapons behave when used one-handed, tweaked weapon smoothing, also known as artificial weight simulation, based on your feedback, and adjusted recoil. Using weapon holsters, including the back slot, should also feel smoother and more polished now. This is an ongoing improvement, and we know how important this is. Please keep the feedback coming. This is just a small part of the whole patch. As for what's next, now that patch 2 is out, we can start preparing the first content update. It will still include many fixes and improvements, as well as further Quest 3 visual upgrades, but it will also introduce new weapons to spice things up. We're currently expecting it to go live towards the end of September. However, if we're lucky, we might be able to sneak in a few new weapons even before then. In any case, stay tuned. And if you're enjoying these updates, please consider leaving us a nice review or rating. It means a lot to the team. Alright, that's all for now. Thank you for playing our game, and we'll catch you on the virtual battlefields. And, as usual, no update is perfect. We've received reports of previously unlocked weapon skins appearing locked again after the update. They're not actually locked, it's just a loadout UI bug. If you encounter this issue, try changing your loadout weapons to new ones and then switching them back to your original ones. Alternatively, you can go to Modify Primary Secondary Weapon and select the weapon you want to apply the chosen skin to. That should do the trick. We apologize for the inconvenience. We've already found the issue and will fix it as soon as possible.